It's just me, Jamie. Mum and Dad all in bed, sleeping away and snoring away. They are sleeping pigs. Anyway, what a gorgeous day today. So now they are getting up, so that's good. So I'll see you in another video.
In this episode, we find a new home for Samson, our cat. Richard watches the Goldwing Light display with my dad and sister. I do the laundry and get chatting again, and Jimbob trips over while out shopping. It's vet day today. I've mentioned in other videos that we have Samson, who is 8 years old, or we think is around 8 years old. He does not travel at all in the van. He's so sick. When we travel for a long time, we had to give him a calm tablet, which was brilliant actually. It kept him asleep for about 4 hours, enough time to travel from Wales to Skegness. So now it's his booster jab day, and I've just put his collar and lead on, which he won't walk with that, but a cat box really stresses him out, so the vet advised not to use one. And the last couple of times we've had him just on the lead in the car, he hasn't been sick. And literally the vet's is 5 minutes away, and in that time he can do the lot. He can puke, he can wee and poo, and he's covered in it, which is disgusting and awful for him and for me cleaning it up. So here he is, look. He's not very happy, as you'll see. His tail. You right, Sams? You right, buddy? Hey? Are we going to the vet? Are we going to see the vet? Get your booster done? Yeah? You'll feel nice after. You can have a nice big sleep. Well, that's his Mardy face. He's not too happy about it at all. We've also had a lovely lady who is one of Ruth's neighbours. She loves him. She keeps bringing him fresh chicken, coming to give him a stroke every day. She's come and brushed him, and she said that she will take him on, which is really, oh gosh, such a relief, because I think I've mentioned that I was looking for a home for him, because it's not fair if we're travelling and he's ill all the time. It's just not fair. He's too old for that. And yes, she's going to take him for a few days, as we're away for a few days, and see how she gets on. So that's a relief, and I'm just hoping that yeah, they both like each other's company. And it'd be nice because I could still see him and make sure she's okay, and obviously take him to the vet, anything like that, you know, we'd have a hand in, of course. Still not happy. Carry him to the car. Oh, Samson's now got a little blue collar on, and he's going to Maureen's house. Aren't you, mate? Eh? Eh? You're going to Maureen's house to see how you get on. Should we get your things? Should we get your things? Come on, sweetie. You coming in? Sam, you going in? Go on then. You come in?
No, he's not coming in.
Alright, mate. I'm a bit sad. I'm a bit sad. Maureen will love you, won't she? She will. She'll love you. And then we can check on you, can't we? See how you're doing. You're a good boy. I see she's put a nice fancy collar on. You got a nice fancy collar on? Oh. Ready?
Right, come on.
at him.
Settling in.
He's loving it. Hey, mate.
Never had so many dreamies.
I know. Oh,
Dreamers and fresh chicken with Maureen.
Yeah.
that collar's just right. I'll wait on him for a few days.
He's had one on before though, so he'll be alright with it, won't he?
I'll give him a comb. Usually give him a comb when I get home from work. Like, yeah, get a wee comb, eh?
No, he'll love that. He likes food with gravy. He loves gravy.
Gravy.
Yeah.
I bought Min some of that Harrington's with gravy. You never touched it.
Oh, didn't it?
I've got it in there.
They are a bit
It's either
fussy, aren't
shitty but or yeah. Some days he just won't touch it, but he does. As I say, he doesn't really like beef or duck. It's mainly fish. Good boy. Good boy.
Did you use a litter tray?
It does.
It,
Well, we haven't used one for ages.
Yeah.
But you would.
No, there's a litter tray in there, but Min goes in there for the toilet.
yeah.
You
If
put
there's one inside, he would use it.
Yeah, you like it around your ears, don't you? And under your chin. Loves it.
You meet Monty. He's only young, Monty.
Who's Monty?
He lives next door. He comes
Oh,
over the fence. So
Does he?
Alright.
He's gonna have loads of friends.
He was in. He got the dreamies off the side, ripped them up, and Stephen put them in the bin. And he come in the next day and got them out the bin.
So I've come down to the Skegness Light Parade, the Goldwing Light Parade, with Trace. Right, Trey?
Right.
That's Julie's sister. And then Speedy Gonzales here in front of us, Julie's dad. So I don't know where his flashing lights are. But anyway, we're going to have a look at these Goldwings and see the light parade. Some nice bikes, isn't there? Yeah. That one's lit up nice. So it goes the full length of Lumley Road in Skegness.
Now, morning. I'm at Mrs. Robinson's again, laundrette. I have just put a dark load in and a white load in both big machines because I've changed all the bedding. There's a lot of stuff there. I think I'm going to have to come weekly and do, or when I do the beds, come the next week, if that makes sense. So I'm not bringing such a lot of washing, if you like. Yeah, it's £6.50 for 2 big loads, so that's cost me 13 quid already without drying. 26 minutes long though, which isn't bad actually. That's a hot wash. The ladies in there have been coming all summer now, and I've got to say, they're not over friendly. They're, you know, they give you a change, but when I go in there and go, morning, no one answers me. So they're either not that happy in the work or just not bothered about being too over friendly. The place is clean. They keep it very clean, and they're obviously doing professional lining at the back. It all looks very smart. So, I don't know, perhaps I've just been doing it too long, and yeah, the customer service isn't over friendly. Or they've got that much custom that they don't need new custom. But anyway, that's my little gripe about the laundrette. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to nip over to Home Bargains, because I discovered last week that I'm actually not far from, and there's a little shop in retail. There's only about 5 shops there. But I'm going to go there and just get some bits and bobs instead of just sat in the car. And then when the drying's on, I've got my book. Let me show you my book. It's the next in the series of Richard Osman, who is good actually. I've read the other, I think there's 3. I've read the others. So Jade bought me this one for my birthday. Thank you, Jade. I think Jade's bought all of them actually. They're a good read if you haven't read them. They're all one series if you like, so it's the same people in them, different stories but the same people in them. Yeah, I'd say they're pretty good. I started it last night, so I'll get some reading done today as well. So this is a little shopping park, garage, Bernardo's, Iceland. And if you look round, you've got Gerard's Bakery, you've got Home Bargains, a little coffee shop, a post office. So yeah, this it's quite busy for 9 o'clock in the morning. Everyone going about the business. Well, I've been entertained the last 5 minutes with this lady putting this bag in the charity clothing bin. I mean, good on her, but yeah, she's been trying to stuff it in for the last couple of minutes. I think she's pretty worn out now, and we've got another spectator in the car next to me. This lady here, I don't know whether together, she's just been fagging it, and she hasn't stopped looking either, so I don't know whether together, but it was quite funny. So she's got one bag in. Is she going to attempt the other bag or not bother, squash it down, or just leave the bag there? No, she's going to leave the bag at the side. I thought those ladies were together then, but they're not. So yeah, she's just left the bag at the side. Why didn't she just take the clothes out and put them through? Bizarre. Anyway, so I've been for just a little wander around, nipped in Home Bargains, got a few supplies, and also got myself a coffee, which is pretty good actually. Look, it's probably a medium sized. It was only £2, so that'll keep me warm while I'm reading my book. Back to Mrs. Robinson's now. See if I can get all my clothes in one dryer. One hit, that'll be good. And it's a very flattering camera angle. What can I park? Yeah, an old boy was just turning up as I left, and his car's still here. Oh, there we go. We're in.
That might be one of yours. Do you have a grey flannel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got
thank
it. It's
you.
just in there.
Oh, thank you. Left it in there. laundry done for another week. Hooray! Well, with the laundrette done, I did get a chat in. A gentleman came in with his washing and actually saw the book by Richard Osman and asked me if they were any good. Told me that he was thinking of buying it. He'll read it and then give it to his mother, who was, I think he said 92 or 93. Yeah, nice chap. He's been reading, he thought he said Simon McBride? Oh my gosh, it's gone. I think he does the murders, like murder books, Conway murders, he was saying, Broughton murders, Chester murders. I'll have to look that up and just confirm that. But he saw the set in a charity shop and it looked good, and obviously it's local to him, so he bought the whole set. He didn't say how much he paid, but he's quite pleased with them and he likes them. But he does like Richard Osman House of Games, so he said he'd probably try and buy them and have a go, and then obviously his mother can read them. So he was a nice fella. Apart from that, yeah, not see. The lady did help me in the laundrette. She did get a little bit chatty just about laundry, really. So yeah, all the laundry is done now, and I don't know about you, but I like to get it out and fold it and match everything up. But no stray socks, even though I think I've got 5 stray socks in the van. Why do we get odd socks? I just don't get it. Where did they go? Where did the other ones go? So today we've just come back from seeing friends, haven't we?
We have.
What's friends' names?
David and Jenny.
And yeah, we've had a lovely time. We've had coffee, we've had a chat, we've had a walk around the shops. And what happened today?
And I fell.
How did you fall? What did you trip over?
Trip over my brother's feet.
You've tripped over your big feet, didn't you?
I did.
So what happened is Jamie tripped over his feet, as in tripped over, landed on his hands, didn't you?
I did.
And sort of, you did a roll, a double roll onto your back.
I did.
Yeah? And so I knew he hadn't hurt himself. I knew he hadn't banged his head or, you know, his body as such, because he landed on his hands. I actually saw him. And so he's laid on his back. And of course, Jamie did it outside the donut shop.
Yeah.
The donut shack. So there's a donut shack that sells donuts, coffee, blah, blah, blah. And they were fantastic, as in a couple of people came over, asked if he was okay. A first aider came over, asked if he was okay. And then the donut lady came over with a bottle of water, asked if he's okay. And she gave Jamie the water. Very kind of her. Boots the chemist, a lady came out of there, asked if he was okay, asked if we wanted the pharmacist at all. And then someone had called security, so a security man came out, asked if he could do anything, if he could help with anything. Everyone was lovely. And then the donut lady came back with
a donut.
A donut. Do you need this? Would you like this? Well, of course, you just nibbled your way through this donut, didn't you?
I did.
And said, oh, I'm a lot better now. So if you're going to trip over your feet, you've got to trip over outside the donut shop, because you get free water and a free donut. Was you delighted, Jamie?
I was delighted. For a donut, it was.
For a donut?
Yeah.
But you didn't do it on purpose, did you?
Nope.
It just happened, and you just happened to be the lucky one, really, because it was outside the donut shop. What are you like?
Well, I needed that donut.
Yeah, but you didn't need to trip over for the donut, did you?
Nope.
You wouldn't have got a donut otherwise, would you?
Nope. But I did fancy one.
It made you better anyway, didn't it?
It did.
Suddenly.
Thanks, donut. Hi guys, and welcome to the Carpool Sing-a-Long. And I got a little guest here with me today. And it's Mother. So today we're going to sing The Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash. Let you know, and we're going to sing it to you guys. So here it goes. Right. Love is a burning sin, and it makes the fire ring down for our desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire, and it went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Do 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 do.
The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, the fire and wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire, and it went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire, and it went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Yeah, brilliant. Smash that. Before we go, I'd just like to say that Samson, our cat, has settled into his new home with Maureen and is lapping up all the fuss and as many dreamies as he can. Thanks as always for watching. Please subscribe and see you next time.